In this episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we continue with our mission, try to find something worth doing in every state. This week, we're in Arizona, and we're hanging with our friends at Traveling Trekkies. We're going into the town of Sedona and seeing what all the hype is about. Now, our first stop took us to our hotel for the night, which was the Sedona Village Lodge, which is surprisingly well priced with an amazing view. So we're at our hotel here in Sedona, and we're getting ready to go up to the viewing deck and check out the view from the back of our hotel. And that is the view from the back of our hotel. How awesome is that? Get up nice and early here to check out the sunrise here in Sedona. Hopefully get some good pictures. Now, after watching the sunrise, we headed into town to get some breakfast and then headed into the mountains to check out the scenic drive, and hopefully we could find a hike or two along the way. And at no point during this video do I stop and clean the windshield off, so you're just going to have to deal with that one bug bouncing around the screen. Now, the coloration of these rocks and the mountains themselves remind me of Red Rock State Park in Las Vegas, Nevada, which I'll leave a link to that video and you can compare the two yourself. Now, we started our day pretty early, but it seemed like everywhere we went, the parking lots were already full and overflowing onto the street. We were going to do the Devil's Bridge and the Birthing Cave, but both those locations were already packed full of people. However, they do offer a free shuttle that will take you from the town of Sedona to these places where you can hike. But the parking lot for these shuttles were packed as well. Now, the distance to Sedona from our hotel is only 4 miles. But at one point during the day, it took us over an hour to get there, seeing that traffic was backed up so bad, and that's only a 1-lane highway. Now, after being denied for a parking spot for the umpteenth time today, we decided to go down to the Red Rock Visitor Center and just hang out there for a while. We're up at the Red Rock Visitor Center because literally you cannot get into anything around here that has to do with anything fun. So we're just going to use the visitor center. Yeah, so apparently you can't even get into the visitor center here. Oh, you can't? It's closed. Everything's closed. Now, after a quick lunch, we headed back up to the Chapels of the Holy to see if we couldn't get in before calling it quits for the day. So after about 4 hours of driving around, half a day, we finally get to do something in Sedona. And we'll be going up that church up there. Looks like we scored ourselves a free ride up to the top of this church here. We're good.
Yep, we're good.
awesome. Got a free ride to the top. Now, Chapels of the Holy is wheelchair accessible, but they do not allow pets on the property. So if you're new to this channel and you're not quite a fan yet, consider subscribing. We got plenty of great videos in over 20 states. If you are a fan, let us know by writing "keep on hiking" in the comments. And as always, stick around till the end of the video and see where we're going next week. We're back up here at the Rock Viewpoint, and
we have returned.
We have returned for sunset, and seems to be the best place to do it. That's not packed full of people, so hopefully we get some pretty good views here.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here, but man, can't go nowhere.
I think we're getting really close to the sun breaking under these clouds here. It's probably another 5-10 minutes maybe. So didn't quite get the sunset I was hoping for. I mean, I was hoping those clouds would change some colors. I mean, I'll wait a few more minutes maybe, but I'm losing my light on my mountain, so, but it's still pretty good shots.
Arizona.
So the next morning we got up super early in the pouring rain just to get a parking spot at Bell Rock. Our second day here in Sedona, Arizona. I think we might actually finally get to do some hiking. It is raining all morning, but it finally stopped, and we up here at Bell Rock and actually got a parking spot. But it's actually gotten pretty chilly this morning. It's windy. It's actually snowing in Flagstaff right now. Now the hike to Bell Rock is not wheelchair accessible whatsoever, but on the upside, they do allow pets on the trail. They actually do a pretty good job of keeping it marked so you know where you're going.
Yeah.
The trailhead and the signs. At this point, I'm starting to do the climbing part of the Red Rock, and you can check it out. It is super muddy, and there is water pouring down in spots, so it's not too dangerous. I'm gonna go a little further, but it seems unsafe. I'm gonna go back down. Guys, I think we're gonna start doing a free-for-all from this point on here. Hey guys. Now, my personal takeaway from my time here in Sedona is it's absolutely gorgeous. And if all you do is a scenic drive, it's definitely worth the time to get off the main interstate and cut through town. But if you're looking to do some hiking or some sightseeing, plan on spending at least a couple days here, getting up nice and early and catching some of the shuttles. That was it for Bell Rock here in Sedona, Arizona. Now we're going to be heading on down to Flagstaff and doing some stuff up there. Yeah. In the next episode of Rock Christie Hike Across America, we continue our time in Arizona and head on down to the Petrified Forest National Park and Walnut Canyon National Monument. So if you found yourself liking this video and you want to see more, please like, share, subscribe. There's plenty on the channel, more on the way. Until next time, keep on hiking.